was not a dirty word, yes, it was state terrorism.
During the military dictatorship in Argentina, later called the Dirty War, the Argentine government killed people of the resistance and abducted their children. Officially, it was called a war. By the people, it was called dictatorship. As the government disliked people who were against them, they abducted their children, or the children of the resistance, and they put them into new military-friendly families. This action caused the grandmothers of the children to form a group called Las Abuelas de la Plaza de Mayo, the grandmothers of the Plaza de Mayo, whose core objective was to search and find the lost children. Today, this group still exists, and the search for the lost children continues. About 500 children were born in concentration camps. 256 children have been identified by now, but only 31 have returned to their biological families. Today, 37 years later, the mothers of the lost children are still pursuing the guilty persons, and they are attempting to throw them into prison. This is La Plaza de Mayo. It is located in front of the Casa Rosada, which is the presidential residence. Therefore, the demonstration against the state terrorism took place here. All the women wear scarves, as you can see on this picture, and scarves are actually painted on the ground several places on the square to symbolize the organization.
That day, it was in December 1976, there was a big operation of military forces, and they killed Alejandra's parents and they kidnapped her sister. Remember that she was 14 years old. Her sister went to a concentration camp too, and she was treated as an adult. So she was raped, she was tortured, and she was killed afterwards.
Hola.
Hola, Jimena. Quiero saber algo de la escuelita.
Bueno, la escuelita es el lugar donde acá en Bahía Blanca se torturaba y los militares secuestraban y torturaban a los que ellos llamaban subversivos, que no pensaban como ellos. Ahora ese lugar, el edificio no está, pero sigue habiendo un cartel para que todos los que pasan puedan recordar lo que pasó y prevenir que vuelva a pasar. Y las abuelas son la organización que siguen buscando sus nietos o a veces también sus hijos y tratan de difundir al resto del país.
The pain doesn't finish. Yes, we live with the pain.
In 1985, the trial of the juntas was held, and the leading military men were all convicted and sentenced for their crimes. The military threatened with another coup because they wanted to put an end to the trials. The military then forced through a new law in 1986 that stopped the persecutions against the guilty military men, also known as the pardon laws. During Nestor Kirchner's presidency, in 2005 the Supreme Court invalidated these pardon laws, and the government reopened the prosecutions of the war crimes. From 2005 to 2011, 259 military men have been convicted for crimes against humanity.
We have just